Katie, and this is Living in the Now. On my channel, I talk about everyday manifesting, stories and examples to help you to manifest everything you desire. Today's video answers the questions of, do I have to visualize my desire to manifest it? Is visualizing necessary to manifest things? Why do some people say you must visualize an end scene to get your manifestation? Will I get what I want without visualizing at all? What if I can't visualize and I don't see anything? Isn't there an easier way? And the answer is yes, there is an easier way. And the answer is no, you do not need to visualize anything to manifest something. So first let's look at why they say you should visualize. The reason is to have you focus on your desire and see the end of you having your desire, the having of it. That's what any and all techniques are for. That's what they are meant to have you do or to help you to do. It's so that you decide what you want, focus on it, and see yourself as having it. So visualizing is one way to do that. I've manifested tons of things without sitting down and planning a scene and visualizing it. That actually didn't work for me or work fast at all. What did work is my own method I created. That is step by step, and it works for everything. What I do is, first I make this core story dominant within me. A dominant thought I have. It says, I say what I want and it happens. I always get what I want. Then I decide what I want. Then I say what I want. I want and the thing I want. Then as I do that, I see myself as having it, or will have it. Or no, by doing this and saying it this way, then it will happen. So I either know it will happen or see myself as having it. Like money in my hands or a relationship partner in my arms. For me, scenes or flashes of what I'm saying usually happen automatically as I state the things I want. This is enough and can be enough to manifest it. If I were to say, I say what I want and it happens. I always get what I want. I want a can of Coke. Most often, you'd picture a can of Coke. Like a flash of it comes to mind. Or if you saw nothing, you'd know for yourself what a Coke means to you and what it implies. So then if you say that, know by saying you will have one, and it will happen, then it does happen, and it manifests fast and easy. You said what you wanted and saw yourself as having it, and had good thoughts about it. That is the purest way to manifest. If you haven't got your desire yet, most likely you have bad thoughts about it. Like, it's not working. I never get my desire. Others have that desire, why don't I? These are all bad thoughts about it. The only thing preventing your desires is your bad thoughts about it. I've seen this work hundreds of times. If I can say desire, focus on it, see myself as having it, then let it be, and have good thoughts about it from then on, then it happens fast and easy, and it works every time. I don't have to sit and plan a scene. I don't have to do this tons of times a day. I don't have to waste time and take up my whole day. Make manifesting easy for yourself. Say your core story. I say what I want and it happens. I always get what I want. Decide what you want. Flat out say it. I want and the thing you want. See or know you will have it. See it with you or given to you. And let it be. If it comes to mind again, you leave it on a positive thought always. Like it's happening, or I said I want it, so I get it. Why do you know for sure it will happen? Because you know your thoughts create, and that core thought story that says you get what you want, then creates and happens for you in your life. Then anytime you say a thing you want, it happens, because your story says so. Make manifesting easy. As you say what you want, you know what that means to you. If you even know you want something, then you must know what it looks like or feels like or means to you. You can't want something or have anything that doesn't already exist. If I say I want this particular car, or a girlfriend or boyfriend that looks this way, it's my preference. Well, most likely you've seen that type of thing out in the world around you already. Just like when you say, I want a girlfriend who has brown hair, and is this tall and a nice smile. You've probably seen a person like that, or parts of that already. So the point of that is that your mind already knows what you're implying when you say what you want. I want a perfect red car. Myself knows what that means and implies to me. If I can't see it or visualize it, I still know what it means to me and implies to me, so that it can still manifest just by saying what it is I want. If you said I want a girlfriend who's perfect for me, there's no real image for that. Maybe a person in your arms, maybe they hand you flowers, maybe they have a huge smile, and that means for you perfect. But each thing is seen differently by each person. Maybe you see flashes of your perfect person in your mind as you say what you want. But if you don't see any flashes of them or visuals, you still know what perfect implies and means to you. So then you're led to them, or a person who is perfect, and the real-life person you meet becomes a visual representation of that focus and statement of what you wanted. Your subconscious mind remembers everything. So if you said, I want a person who's affectionate, then later I want a person who is good with money, it's remembering things like this. Then when you say, I want a relationship person who's perfect for me, or everything I want, your mind remembers those details. When you are told to visualize, it's because you are meant to focus on what you want and see yourself as having it. It's a way to focus on it, impress your mind, and see the having of it. But saying what you want is also focusing on it. That is my favorite way to focus on my desires, to know I will have it, 'cause I said I want it, and then it happens. Even doing this for seconds can work and manifest things. When you say what you want, it's like you are choosing what you want to have or experience next. So then you know it'll happen. Why? 'Cause your core story says so. It says you say what you want and it happens. You always get what you want. And your thoughts create, so that creates and becomes true for you. If I said I want to go on a trip to Florida, I'd say my core story first. I say what I want, it happens. I always get what I want. I want to go to Florida now. I want to do fun things in Florida now. I want to experience this place now. I want to see instant results now. I want to see evidence of this now. I want this to happen instantly now. I want to be in Florida now. For me, I see flashes of palm trees, the beach, exploring a town, shops and drinks, and restaurants. I've never been there before, but my mind knows what this means to me. Maybe I've seen it online, on travel sites, travel shows, or maybe even just TV long ago. And maybe I just don't remember that I've seen it even. But my inner mind does. Since I know I want to go to this particular place, my mind knows what this implies and means to me. Simply saying my wanted story and statement is enough. I focused on it by saying that wanted story and details about it. And if I then leave it on a positive thought, it will manifest. How, when, where, all of that doesn't matter. What does matter is only your thoughts about it. Always leave your desire on a positive thought if it comes to mind. Maybe I did all that and I let it go, and 3 days passed and I think how I want a vacation and to go to Florida again. I say, yes, it's happening. I said I want to go there and I will have it. I always get what I want. I said I wanted to go to Florida, so I get to go there. Going there is having it, the having of it. Knowing you will have something is the same perfect state as if you did already have something now. Same vibration and state of being to manifest it. I know I will have it is the same as have it now. You know you will have it because your core story you made dominant in your mind says so. I say what I want and it happens. I always get what I want. I want and the thing you want. You can visualize if you want to, but it's not needed to manifest things. What is needed is to decide what you want. Focus on it for some time in a way that makes you know or see yourself as having it. Then by doing so, it's like you're choosing that, like, yes, I want that next. And then it manifests. Saying what you want as it comes to mind is a lot easier, I think, than sitting down, planning a whole scene, making sure your thoughts stay on that one desire, not drift off as you do it. For me, I say things I want in wanted stories as they come to mind. For a relationship, I say what I want and it happens. I always get what I want. I want a new girlfriend now. I want a new girlfriend who's perfect for me now. I want a new girlfriend who's everything I said I want enlisted now. I want a new girlfriend to come to me and find me exactly where I am now. I want to say this desire once and for it to happen instantly now. I want her to be visible now. I want her to stand out to me now and me to her now. I want her in my arms now. This focus on what I want and saying it is enough to manifest it. I either see flashes of things as I say what I want, or I know by saying what I want, it will happen, and this person will show up and manifest. I then let it go and let it be. It's happening. If it comes to mind again, I leave it on a positive thought again. I said I wanted a girlfriend, so I get one. I manifested a girlfriend. I am a perfect girlfriend. This makes me feel and know I have it. And by doing so, it manifests it, and then I do have it. You can do the same for simple desires. I say what I want, it happens. I always get what I want. I want free money now. And know or see yourself then with free money. Knowing it will happen because your thoughts said so is the same state of being as having it now. A perfect state of being that then manifests it. This is what works the best for me. What works the best for you? Try it out and see what way makes you focus on a desire, see yourself as having it, and have positive thoughts about it all at the same time. Comment below. Do you prefer to visualize in depth, or do you prefer to just keep saying what you want as a way to focus on it and then let it be? Please be sure to like this video, share, and subscribe. I'm a new channel, so this really helps to reach more people. Thanks for watching!